Everyone's been getting on to me about this marriage thing.
Marriage thing?
Yeah.
What marriage thing?
I'm getting old, bro.
Whoa, who specifically?
Huh?
Who's trying to get you on to
Nah, you were no.
Older, younger, gal, boy?
Younger. Yeah. They're telling me like you're young now, basically.
Yeah.
You're OG. Abuelo.
Bad jokes, these kids nowadays. I'm like, bro, I'm literally like 2 years older than you, and you're acting like, do you know what I mean?
I know.
Well,
but I hear them also.
It's a good question, though.
It's a good question.
When are you getting married?
Because I'm looking at myself, I'm asking myself that question. I'm like, what's the good? What's the deal here?
I recently got told that a man's peak is 30, though.
Like physical peak or like life peak? Oh yeah, life peak. Yeah,
I didn't ask all the questions.
I think it is because it's like once you're pretty much at like your peak physical condition, I think, and then also professionally you start making the most money, or you start making money at that point. So you're like, and you have your foundation, so you have enough experience, like life experience, to like know who you are. Because a lot of people spend their lives figuring out who they are and what they want to do with their life. But once you get to like 30 or early 30s is when you're like, you can tick off a lot of boxes and you're like, yeah, purpose, I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Money, I'm making money, I might have my own place. And then I guess when it comes to like relationship wise, either in a relationship or they know what they want from a relationship. Like they're single but like they're content sort of thing.
Wait,
so I think that's when they say when you're at your
physical
peak.
Physical pain, physical strength.
peak.
Isn't 26?
Yeah.
It's 26.
Something like that. I think that's when you reach your peak, yeah. And then after that you don't start going down for a few years, but it's like you're not gonna break where you are right now, basically. And then I think as you get into your late 30s, mid to late 30s,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
But I know a lot of good people.
That's exciting, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm like the physical one. I know people who are in good shape who are old as well. Older.
Like, as a whole, like.
Not from our community.
No, of course
No, not from our community.
Yeah. Another fun fact that I learned. You know, one plate of Injera.
Oh yeah.
Has over 1,000 calories.
Have you seen that guy on IG?
Was it
TikTok? I think we're talking about the same person because I've only just seen him like 2 or 3 days ago. I've got to find who he is. And
he said he had like 700.
Because he's breaking it down and he's like, okay, to make like doro, for example, like the amount of oil, like he's like, Habashas don't use like measuring tools at all when we make. We just go by feel and look and that looks like it's enough or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you actually do the calculations, because Ethiopian food is good, it's healthy, but we just, the portion control is crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, I think we were talking about the same person.
Damn. Yeah, cause I'm like, that's 700 calories in one Injera with no water apparently.
Yeah, we did that before crazy. The water. That's the thing. That's before the water. Yeah.
I have 2, just normal.
Yeah, because for me, Injera doesn't fill me up. Like if I just eat just an appropriate size, portion size, like it doesn't.
Yeah, but now it makes sense though. Well, we're built the way we're built.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And those Habashas are getting mad in the comments, and I'm like, bro, you just got to go on their profile photo and see what they're looking like, and it's like, I understand why you're mad. You are who he's talking about.
Literally.
Real shit.
Oh, that's actually scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah, so 26.
They're gonna add like Habasha food on like MyFitnessPal, so people can actually understand and do the calorie breakdown. Because I think they're just vibing right now.
Yeah, because it don't look like it's high calories.
It doesn't look like it, because you don't feel like it's not very satiating initially, unless depending on what you have on your Injera, for example.
Yeah.
But because you don't feel full, you think you can eat more, and then you don't realize that is a few thousand calories. You know what I mean?
One sitting as well.
Yeah, so.
But so Hannah said peak is 30.
What if you're Ethiopian though?
Physical peak?
It might be big sooner, bro.
Yeah, I'm 21.
22.
9 years.
You
reckon this is our peak physically?
No, I think we're okay. We've grown up in for example, this information, they would have blocked this off the airways in Ethiopia. Like this wouldn't be so going around an Ethiopian algorithm, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because they need the people to eat in the Injera, bro.
Yeah. How many?
Also, because there's not that many options other than that as well. Also, but depending on how you're living, you might have those options. But yeah. But I think we'll be okay because we've grown up here in a Western community, so it's like we know
what's good and bad. Yeah.
What's good and bad, basically.
I feel you. Yeah. Honestly, so 25 is 30 is our peak.
Life peak, yeah, as a man.
For me, that's 5 years away. Mm-hmm. Do you remember you 5 years ago?
Do I remember me 5 years ago?
Yeah.
I remember me 5 years ago.
How crazy is that?
It feels like it was very recent. We're getting to
it doesn't, bro.
For me, I feel like we're getting to the point now in our age where I'm able to vividly remember where I was 5 to 10 years ago.
Really?
Because when I was younger, I couldn't remember more than 5 years ago. I couldn't remember 3 years ago. Because at that point, you're just taking in so much new information that your brain doesn't even have like the capacity to just remember all the, yeah. Now our brains are slowed down. What's it called? Is it the frontal lobe they call it? Yeah, the frontal lobe is like, your capacity to learn new things is harder now.
Oh.
Because, it is more developed.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So it's like we are able to just sort of retain what we know of a bit better. So it's going to be hard when we get older now, or in our current age to
learn new things.
To learn new things, basically, according to the science.
I don't think that's true, bro.
It depends on the person. Depends on the person, but
5 years feels so long to me, bro. Bro, 5 years feels like, bro.
It does feel long, but I feel like I can just remember it. So that's why that's why I think to myself, it doesn't feel like it feels like it was only like 2 years ago.
I have no idea what 5 years ago, Dougie.
For real?
No idea. But how was your weekend then, Mr. Man?
It's been good, man. It's been busy.
Yeah?
Had a bit of a curveball yesterday.
Right.
We spoke about it.
No,
should we go into it? All right.
No, that's good.
We'll see. The situation is pending. So let's see if we have if it's finalized at a certain point in the future, we'll come back to give the people the information. But
guys, it's so interesting.
No, don't hype it up. I swear it's dead. It's so dead. There's nothing going on in my life. But other than that, we're just working, gym. Yeah.
You're killing the gym.
Bro,
man.
I feel like I'm like a.
Hey, can you post more things in the gym, bro?
Nah, I can't, bro.
Do it, bro. I want to see gym exercises, bro.
I don't even feel like I'm at that point yet. I'm still learning, bro. That's the thing. So
nah, come on, you said, bro.
Nah, come on, man. Don't guess me like
bro,
that.
Come on, bro. Because you gymming will motivate me to get up and go to the gym as well.
So you want me to post like?
I want to, after work, see my phone and then you're just in the gym biceps. And instead of me driving home, I'm driving to the gym. Just turn swift. I gotta keep up with my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right now you're sneak lifting.
That's a good way to put it. I am sneak lifting, bro.
You are.
Yeah.
Aren't you genuinely post?
I should, yeah.
Now genuinely, it's good, bro. See your progression,
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, we can appreciate you like getting bigger. Because right now I just see you and you're just getting bigger.
Yeah, but
I don't see what's happening.
You don't see the behind the scenes, yeah. All right, maybe. I mean, if that's what, I don't know. Because you see people in the gym who bring like the little their tripods and and it's like it's cool and all. Like for me, I just come to the gym to just do work and go out, bro. I enjoy certain parts of the gym, but I don't enjoy being in the gym longer than I need to.
You know what you should start doing? Start recording like your chin-ups with weights.
You reckon?
Yeah.
At least maybe. Like, maybe I'll do an exercise. Yeah, an exercise that I like. Yeah. Okay.
Post it. Could you get, bro? Like I see when you're doing like the push-ups and clapping. I said impressive. Impressive.
Okay, I'll see. I'll put something up.
Gym 5 times. Come on, man. It's boring, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you need to actually work on your social media presence. It's actually horrible.
My bad, bro. No, I'm actually very bad.
Post, bro.
I don't post nothing, bro.
Nothing.
No.
I don't remember the last time you post. The last time you post is a reshare.
Even on my story, I don't post anything. I'm trying to think because I don't have any posts, and even on stories, it's probably just a reshare of like the coach corner at some point, or maybe something my friends posted or something like that. But I don't even.
Bro, do some shit on the story. Posting is crazy because even I don't post this.
Yeah, I know you can't even get onto me for that.
Yeah.
Mine got zero. To be honest, I think we need to do better. We need to do better. I think we should post a bit more. We're at that point in our lives where it's like, okay, because I don't like if people like, because like there's people who do like cleanups of their following and followers or whatever. People that they don't talk to or haven't spoken to in like more than a few years, for example. And it's like you're just like orbiting like my thing. You're just checking. You're sneak watching me basically.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, what's going on? I don't even talk to you on like on the. I actually rather you don't see my shit, so I'm gonna just block you, or remove you or something like that.
I've done that before actually.
Huh?
I've done that before.
Yeah, you done a little cleanup.
Big cleanup.
Big cleanup. Cleanup crew came through, sweep that shit out the butt.
Bro. No, bad cleanup crew. But no, like, what's the point of social media then?
That's the thing, and I think that's something I need to recognize as well.
Like the whole point of social media is like to socialize, to interact. So you going to the gym, giving the opportunity to interact, and vice versa.
I think it's also because people want to post their highlights of their life.
What does that mean? Like
the best moments, like if they're traveling, or if they're at a nice restaurant, or if they're doing something cool, then they'll post it.
As you should, no?
No, of course, as you should. But I think we get too fixated on if we're not doing that on a regular basis, we don't have a reason to post at all.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So it's I need to post, but I'm only going to start posting after I go on holiday to this place at the end of the year, or once I'm in, I don't know, I'm dressed a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Like we hype it up too much in our heads on like when we should post.
Yeah.
And I think we get too fixated on, you know what I mean, posting our highlights.
Literally.
And it's like, but your life doesn't look like that, real shit, my nigga.
Genuinely.
I see, you know, the little stories of different countries or whatever. You make it almost seems like that person does that regularly, but it isn't. It isn't really. It might be going on that holiday once a year, maybe.
Literally.
You know, but that doesn't mean that's your everyday. And I think some people live too much on social media, and I think we get psyched into that as well and be like, nah, that bro's living a good life.
Yeah.
You could be going through shit right now, but I wouldn't know.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Actually.
So that's why I'm like, so I got to the point where it's just like, I don't want to pretend that I'm doing shit, because nigga ain't doing shit, I'll be real. I'm joking. Man's busy out here. But I just like being low key. I've always been low key in person in general. So I'm like, I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not on social media.
So does that mean you wouldn't feel comfortable just posting a little more often?
I could post a little bit more often, but it really just needs to be like.
Like, would that make you feel uncomfortable?
No.
Like,
it just depends on what it is. I don't think I do anything like, unless it's just gonna be work. So like just work pics, because I work all the time. They're like,
in the elevator.
Get ready with me in the morning. That could be tough. I could do a get ready with me, and I just have different drip every day.
Oh, bro.
I would make that series. I would do something like that.
Double like that one. Right?
Yeah, double tap. Bro, we can't get creative with it. We just gotta sit down and think. But hey, chill out, man.
I lost my computer.
Yeah.
Your computer.
Careful, man. That's an expensive piece of hardware, mate.
But I think.
But I think we can definitely do it. I think there's ways you can incorporate it in your life, and you know what it is. I think people are too shy being like quote unquote influencers.
You don't even need to be an influencer.
No, I know, that's the thing. I don't think you need to even tag yourself as an influencer. But there's people who like doing that sort of stuff, like editing, making videos, but they won't post it. I think we spoke when Mass was here.
But what's the point of it then?
I know.
Doesn't make sense.
I know. I think people are maybe just a little bit shy, or they just want to keep it to themselves, or they're just thinking too much about what other people talk about.
You know who killed it? It's the people who are like, oh, they're doing too much. You know those people who always like, they're doing too much.
Yeah.
Because those people just feel like doing a small thing is too much.
Yeah. Know your place.
And those people just stress the
people who actually want to push it out. Yeah.
Because I know people like that as well. By
yeah, 100, bro. We got plenty of them in Australia, bro. There's a lot of people like that.
I think that might be our biggest downfall in Australia. You know. Yeah. In America, it's not that. Like
I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why. When we started this pod, what did you think like people were gonna say? Or what was in the back of your mind thinking? Oh, we're gonna post this pod. We're gonna drop it on all the socials. But were you thinking about my friends at work, my friends from church, my friends from wherever? Like, what they're gonna say? Were you thinking of that at any point, or?
Oh, no, bro. Honestly, maybe just my mindset, but bro, not one bit, bro. Like, bro. By the way, guys, the day we brought up this whole let's do the podcast thing, 2 weeks later we were organizing the podcast.
Yeah, it was really just spur.
Like, bro, it's like there was, and not in that period of time, I never thought, oh, what if, what, but like it's just like you get to a certain age and it's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Facts. And you're just gonna watch me.
Gonna respect
you're just gonna watch me.
You know what I mean? You're gonna respect it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. No, I was the exact same thing. Because like as you said, it was just spur of the moment type thing. We were just like, why don't we start a podcast? And I was just like, yeah, why not? Yeah. Because why not? Because even if it does not turn out as it needs to be, where a few episodes we're gonna go like that, you can come back to the drawing board and readjust, reframe, and then go again. We did that. So it's like, I don't know. I think people are too scared to fail in front of other people. That's what it is.
That's a good point, you know.
And then you just got to get to a point where you just
respect it. Like
I don't care. Yeah, we just don't care. It takes a long time to get to that point in your life, though.
That is a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Because we're like this at like in our mid-20s. Like we don't care.
Good point. Yeah. I don't think I would have done this earlier.
I would have done this 5 years ago.
Facts.
Yeah, I was a different person then.
I was trying to play the burner bell at that point.
Yeah, facts. I hear it.
No, I didn't have time to do podcast.
Yeah, come on, podcast. Yeah. What are you doing here?
I remember the funniest comment I've seen was Eunice on our intro pod. He's like, oh, Doug is gonna take us out of here.
Doug is gonna get us out
the hood. You know why I killed him? Because he didn't say, oh, Doug is gonna get at the hood.
Yeah.
My boy included himself.
He lashed onto you. He was like,
I said, fair.
I hear it.
And in my head, I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Let's get out of here, bro.
Man. I hear it.
And bro, you just gotta go do it, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, if you have a sight in your head, and it might not come out the way you want it to come out, but by you going and doing it, it will become sometimes even better than what you think it was going to be.
100%, 100%.
just
And the
go
thing
do it,
is,
man.
look, I think you underestimate how much people you have in your corner as well. We have a lot of people who support us, a lot of friends who have like given us
sure, bro.
ideas on what we should do on the pod,
For sure.
supporting us, sharing our stuff, showing love, watching all the way through on the YouTube pods.
Random,
Yeah,
bro.
even people that we don't even talk to that often, who come to us by association because we're in certain environments, and they'll be like giving us props for the pod. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know you was watching it. Like,
Genuinely,
respect,
bro.
thank you. Yeah.
Oh, literally yesterday, my sister gave birth.
Oh, yeah?
Amen to that. Yeah, my sister gave birth on Thursday.
Another addition. Is it a nephew or niece?
Nephew.
Nephew.
Yeah, the boys are coming up.
How many you got now? Starting 11 yet? Or
16. Oh, we have more than. Yeah, I got 16.
you got 16?
I got
You got an 11 and bench?
I got a squad. I got a players and bench.
You're moving like Pep Guardiola back in the day.
Bro. Oh, no, it's 16. It's actually 17. One is cooking still. One is in the brewing.
oven.
It's brewing. Yeah, in the oven. You're correct.
Yeah.
But my sister's husband's brother. Yesterday was like, oh, bro, I'm loving the pod.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy, by the way, give you a bit of context. He lives in Narrowwanning.
Narrow one. Okay, yeah.
So you can tell, like, this guy's he's breaded up, look at he's breaded up.
Yeah.
Great guy. Like, and he's watching our pod.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he's like, oh, do you still think that men can't have cherries? I said, this guy, because like, you can only know that if you watch the
Exactly.
the pod.
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
we never took it off.
We never made it a clip. 100%, 100%.
So-
That's also how you know people actually watch the pod, when they can actually reference a certain bit that
Correct.
hasn't been clipped up.
Correct.
And I'm like, you were dedicated to watch the 2-hour pod.
bro.
Respect, thank you.
Bro. And he's like, oh, bro, I'm loving it. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are actually killing it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
respect to them.
bruh.
But hey,
Yeah.
folks who ever thought about getting on social, we're talking like we're like pioneers or something like that.
Nah.
We're copycats. I'll be real.
Yeah, we just don't care.
We just don't care, and we're just sort of taking what works, what people are saying. We're like, yeah, well, let's try it. Let's see how we go.
Literally
And
that. Now look at it.
community is vibing with it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's,
and
if
more
that's
to come.
that should be an indicator to you if you ever wanted to do something like that.
Yeah. Nah,
You got people in your corner. Trust me, people that in your corner that you don't even know were there.
Facts.
Come on.
Facts.
Come on, we'll
you'll
repost
bring-
you.
you'll
We'll
bring people to
repost
the
you. We'll repost you.
Yeah, it's community,
come
man.
on, come on.
Genuinely.
Everyone's trying to eat. Everyone's trying to get out the hood. Even if you can help us get out the hood, but please,
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
5 star.
come on.
Talk about 5
So
star.
yeah, some housekeeping.
Let's ask you.
Let's act like we've been here before. We know what we're doing. Yeah, go on.
Guys, welcome back to the Culture Corner podcast. And as you guys can tell, second rain this one.
Two
We
man.
took the last one.
Another 2-man.
Another 2v2. Oh,
No.
Just 2v.
No, 2v,
2v the world.
2 take on the world.
2v the world.
Yeah.
2v the world.
Yeah.
Guys, let me introduce my fellow on the left, Mr. Light Skin himself.
Oh no, don't do that.
Mr. I'm actually no, let me bring not yet.
No.
Soon.
I've got an AKA coming.
Yeah,
It's
he's got 2 AKAs pending.
Shoot, okay, all right.
You might not know, but I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Guys, it's Mr. himself.
Come on.
Mr. himself. Guys, Dougie as well.
No. Nice yourself up a little bit.
Okay, hold on. Let
Come
me
on.
see. Left foot.
Left foot.
Wand.
Yeah. Loose hips.
No.
Yes.
Please don't call me loose hips. I got a family watching, but call me loose hips. Loose hips sounds just ooh. You know? You don't think?
No. It's only unless you think of it that way.
Oh, maybe I think of it like that. Yeah. Loose hips just sounds a bit
Okay. Well,
nasty. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay, what's a good AK that I like?
Ethiopian by body, Congolese by spirit.
God, it's a
Yeah.
good one.
Come on.
I like that
Yeah?
one. No, actually not. Congolese spirit's not the best. I thought of AK, I said.
You thought about all the Congolese people you knew. I was like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No. And you know what came in my head? When AK was like, what did he say? Like, I'm the princess, like, I'm the type. What did he say?
Did he say he's a
What?
princess? What?
On one pod, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm the prize. I don't want that spirit. Man.
AK was trying to be like, I'm the prize type thing.
Yeah,
but
it's
nah.
like, yeah, that's not me. But guys, it's Dougie.
Dougie.
Nice to meet you guys.
Come on.
Guys, please like, subscribe, go on our social media. You know, we've got Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, 5 stars, nice and easy. Guys, let's just jump straight into it. So let's just start with, I was just doing a bit of research, you know, what should we talk about on the pod? And I came up with these 2 unbelievable questions that I found. All right. First question was, what's something that you believed strongly about 5 years ago and you completely changed your mind on?
This is an interesting one because We were just speaking about it, basically growth. You know, you're not the same person as you was
Facts.
5 years ago. So,
Facts.
like for me, I think it had to be. You know, everyone does this when they're young. You know, like maybe it's a little bit longer than 5 years ago, but it's still relevant.
Yeah.
When we're young, right? We're like, all right, I'm gonna finish high school. I'm gonna go to uni. I'm gonna get married after that in a few years. I'm gonna get a house in my like late to mid 20s. Have kids by the time I'm 30, so then I'm still young enough to like play around with my kids as they get older. Yeah, now put that script in the bin. Yeah, chuck that shit out, man. Who wrote that script? I'm there right.
Interesting. Okay.
I was like, that's how I thought in my head. That's how it would play out. This is me thinking from like, I'm not even in the field at that time. Where we'll just put that there. I'm not even in the field. Like I'm 20, 21. I'm just playing football. I'm thinking, yeah, whatever relationship, marriage, it's gonna happen. But I'm not actively like making it happen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now that I'm at a point now, like we're older now, right? I'm 26, big age, OG.
Say it, that's an understanding.
Yeah, bro, geriatric, back gone, everything, neck gone, everything.
Yeah.
I'm at a point now where it's like, okay, let's actually settle down before the wheels actually just get off the bus. You know what I mean? Like I gotta let's secure one.
Okay.
And I'm realizing, whoever gave me that script back then was chatting shit.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Elaborate. What's changed? So what now then?
First of all, okay, getting married. I think I think people are recognizing it now. Less people are getting married early.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
for sure.
So it's sort of, I think people are recognizing it. So it's not even like everyone's. But there are people getting married early as well. But it's marriage. Everyone's putting it on the back burner. At least everyone's sort of like building themselves. I think also as well, probably doesn't help the climate that we live in Australia. Because if we lived in a country where I think cost of living was a little bit lower, and we could actually like, you know, it was a bit more conducive to growing together, like, you know, having a family and things like that, we'd see more of that here. But I don't think we're seeing it here as much because maybe it's also social media, a bit of hustle mentality, hustle culture. Mm-hmm. People feel like they got to get themselves right first before they meet a certain someone. Whereas before it used to be like, let's work together and get to a point where we're like this and then have something nice for our kids. I think, yeah, for me, so I guess maybe that's just sort of me recognizing it at that now, at this age. Because it's like, I could get married. I can't get married actually. I was gonna lie on a Sunday. Crazy.
You could, Mr. Bro.
Okay, I could. But would it be a marriage that I'd want to like be in, like, or with someone that I want to be in? Probably not right now, no. And
but you don't, it doesn't have to be now. Look, the reality is...
No, but 5 years ago, I thought I would be, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But it's a lie.
At this point. But let's just say 3 years from now. Let's just say theoretically you get married.
Yeah,
you're still young to get married.
Yeah, I know.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm young to get married.
But not at the age that you thought you'd be.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So now what? So basically, the time frame to which you thought you were going to get married.
I think, and have
now gone a
kids,
little bit further.
yeah. Who knows if I even will get married, bro?
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Nonsense. Yeah.
Wow, we're doing that.
No, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Oh, but if you don't have a girlfriend or wife in 4 years from now, I'm taking you to the. I'm gonna be the dad.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that.
We're going to debut. We're going to debut.
I don't know, man.
Come on, bro. You're going to debut. Oh, you know what it is? This is, I honestly believe this as well. And I kind of went through this a little bit as well, but like you gotta, if you can't find what you want, maybe change what you want.
We were just talking about it before the pod. Some guys, you need to change your type because you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting none, bro.
It's so true.
Change your type.
Oh, bro.
Yo,
I
love that you brought that up because it just reminded me.
Am I not right, bro?
No, you're right. 100%. Guys, look, and it's fine, and this is for the women as well. You might have a type.
Low key, I think the women are worse at this.
No, I know, but equal. I don't want to get flamed. Both of you guys.
Thing, right?
No.
They got high standards.
Both genders are liable for this. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
We get too, hung up on what our type should look like, behave like, where he should be from, where they should be from, all that, what they should do for work, what they should do in their free time, hobbies, things like that. We get too tied into all that.
Yeah, facts.
And then we start closing ourselves away from people who actually would work well with us.
Yeah.
but we just haven't opened our minds to that possibility because we're still like, I don't know, grass is green on the other side. Like, yeah, I know this is something I could do right now, but I'd rather just work on myself so then I can get my type later on. You know what I mean?
Cold. Fucking cold.
At some point, we've all been there. I'm not attacking anybody. We've all been there.
Attack, Mister.
It's one of these ones, yeah? Yeah, okay. All right.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you might start to recognize your type either doesn't like you, which is a big one. Unfortunately, that happens.
I didn't mean that. I didn't say attack.
No, but sometimes you're
attack.
Okay, can I put the guns down now?
Oh, you slid.
Okay. Sometimes, like, yeah, but it's reality. Sometimes your type might not like you.
This is for the boys.
Yeah, it's for the boys. Yeah. And this is for the women as well.
No.
Yeah.
No,
because I feel like the women they have license to be a bit more picky because they've got a little bit more.
And that's what I mean, though.
Yeah. No. So they can be a bit more like, nah.
Choosy.
Yeah, they can be a bit more choosy. I reckon some of the guys, especially for the ones who are starving, this is maybe not who I'm talking to. They might take whatever sort of thing. But like, yeah, open yourself up to like opportunities, people that you wouldn't normally mingle with or whatever, because you might actually find your person that way. We get too hung up on your type, my type, this, that. Obviously, I'm not saying don't have standards. That's crazy. Obviously, you got to know what you want, and obviously got to be a good person, and all the rest of it that it is that you're looking for. But like, there's other people who have those same qualities who just don't look like what you want it to look like. So don't close yourself away from that. Because before you know it.
Okay, let me attack now.
Okay.
Because I think.
I'll tag you right now.
I think this is only applicable for girls.
Really? You don't think?
Because I think girls have too much options.
Guys, okay, yeah.
I genuinely feel, I promise you, the boys that me and you're thinking of, even it might not be their type. If their not type came up to them, they're eating. They're too hungry.
Yeah.
Men these days, like the ones like, there's too many men starving.
Yeah, bro.
Starving. So
their
even if it's not their type.
Stomach is beatboxing.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You need help. Yeah.
So even if a girl wasn't their type, I reckon I will still go with it.
Some guys will be like, nah.
No, I disagree.
It depends.
Bro, I'm seeing it live.
Oh shit.
I'm seeing it live. They don't.
Yo, Doug is getting onto you guys, cool.
Bro, like I get south so much to the point where like almost like anything is rewarding.
Yeah.
And as soon as they like them, and the issue is very, very rarely does it happen where that girl will come up to them. But if anyone was to come up to them, and that's not their standards, I reckon majority of men would just bounce on it. Genuinely, I think men are starving these days.
But I think also, I don't think a lot of guys approach girls as well. That's the thing.
I agree. I agree.
But so sometimes I think, going back to what we're talking about, like the hustle culture, like people who are just like, I'm just going to focus on myself. I think people don't really realize that there's actually people that are actually like feasible. Like we could actually be together.
Correct.
And still be working at the same time, because there's girls who may choose to be single and there's guys who choose to be single because they're not happy with where they are, or they aspire to be at a certain point where they feel comfortable enough to be dating at that point, right? And it's like, fairs, if that's what you want to do, cool, but like the options will slowly close as you that's a bit too, I don't want to say that, because the options might broaden out the more you improve yourself. If you start making more money, start like looking a certain way, you might actually open up yourself to more opportunities, which is maybe what people are trying to do anyway. Because they haven't got that many options right now. So they're trying to do the self-improvement thing, and they're like, all right, I mean, cool. If you want to do that, if it works, I want people to report back who have gone through this route and it's like working for them. Like, let us know in the comments. I want to hear this. But this is for a different group of people that Doug is referring to, the guys who are starving.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Which is the majority of men, though.
You reckon?
For sure, bro. For sure.
I think
I can count on my hands of men who are not starving that I know.
Like don't get any gyal, or who want a relationship.
Men who can get what they want.
Okay.
Yeah. And the majority of them are just those who get whatever they can.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, I think that there is
And I agree with that. Maybe just from my experience, I might be completely wrong, guys. Completely wrong. Forgive me. But like, I just feel like girls have a high standard of men, which is good, as they should, and God willing, they get that standard. But that standard is what sometimes causes them to miss out on.
They filter out too many good people, like good men.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, because of that high standard, which again they should strive for, God willing, that comes to them, they end up losing out on the men who don't have certain attributes they would like,
Yeah.
and miss out on an opportunity with a guy that could have worked very well with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
I've seen that scenario happen too much.
Yeah.
I've never really seen the other way around.
No, 100%. I agree.
If that opportunity for a guy came,
Yeah.
because just how starving they are,
Yeah.
they would just pounce on it.
Genuinely, even
Rightly or wrongly.
Even for the guys who aren't starving, I don't feel like guys have that many things on their list that they're looking for anyway. That are gonna compare to women.
And even if it did, I reckon it'd just go right in the bin as soon as something else comes. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'll deal with that.
Yeah. That culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing. And like, again, it's literally me knowing personal, like I have a sister who's like, bro, I always tell her, like, bro, your standards are too high. You need to chill out.
Yeah.
Like you need to relax. But unfortunately, yeah, man, it's just the way it is, man.
Just the way it is, man. But
Just the way it is.
it's just how it is.
But my one,
Yeah.
my advice. Oh, sorry, my
So this first one, yeah, let's get through it.
nervous. Something that I believe very strongly about was in relation to marriage.
Oh, okay.
So when I was younger, let's just say 7-8 years ago, I was in the strong belief that it would be my wife, my kids over my wife.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I always thought that, my kids, the people that came from my flesh,
Yeah.
for sure they're gonna be more important than my wife. And over the years and over learning and rate-a-tear, I've now come to the conclusion that I would chuck them all in the bin for my wife.
It's fuck them kids, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah. I think as long as my wife is good,
Yeah.
there is a direct correlation to my kids being good. I feel like as soon as I put my kids ahead,
Yeah.
then I don't think the dynamic of the family is going to be as good as it should be.
Yeah, I hear you.
If that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Because the woman makes the home, right? Like, it's like so important. So getting your woman,
People might
like a
not.
shine?
Yeah. People might not like your woman. Maybe a bit too aggressive, a bit too.
like I'm the man. Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Tell
It's
him.
not that deep, bro. Like,
Tell him.
come on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like
You're a woman,
The
is it?
wife. Okay, but I'm the man. Like, it's like, anyways, it's like the wife.
Yeah.
If you can get the best out of the wife,
Yeah.
I feel like your family will become a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm kind of praising you guys, by the way.
Yeah, just in case you couldn't
Just
see
in
already.
case, yeah. I'm praising. I'm saying you guys are the head of the
Big
house.
ups, big ups.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
I hear you. I think it's definitely a thing, and it really depends on how you've grown up as well. Because I think certain guys who have maybe didn't have their fathers in their lives, they'll come and put their mom very high on that rank. When if we're talking about
point.
mom, wife, and kids, that order of three, what should be the most prioritized? There's a lot of guys who, because all they had was their mom,
Gotcha.
their mom is going to be number one always.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And their woman I'm saying it as well. Their wife.
See, it's bro.
Okay.
Guys, we love you guys.
Guns down, I promise.
Yeah.
Their wife might be in competition with the mom.
Yeah.
And it's and it's not fair for the wife.
Yeah.
And obviously you got to understand the dynamic between the son and the mom. But it's tough. It's tough. I think it depends on how you've grown up as well. That can
That's a good point.
It could influence how you picture that three, for example. But and also just your relationship with your parents as well. If you didn't have a good relationship with your mom growing up, then you're not going to have a very high on it.
Yeah.
It's not even going to be a debate for you anyway.
But I don't think. But my thing is kids.
Yeah.
You brought mum. Mum, I agree with you as well. But
Yeah.
it wasn't my mum. I've always known that my mum would be second or third. I've always known that. But it's the wife or kids where I felt like the kids were more important.
Yeah.
Because they were my flesh.
Yeah.
And then now it's changed. It's like my wife is the most important thing. And then obviously I'm not saying I'm going to be a deadbeat dad. Guys, I obviously still love the kids. But it's just the type of love that I'm going to create is to ensure that my wife is good. I need to make sure that's good. My kids will be good as well.
I wonder what women would say.
About what?
Husband, dad, kids. What their ranking would be.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
What do you reckon they'll say?
I have a feeling
In this economy?
I feel like
the husband last.
I was gonna say, I think the
economy.
kids, the husbands last, the kids are top tier. They're first, comfy. But
Which I'd want, by the way.
yeah, I think that's what I was gonna say.
I'd want
think,
my wife to make my kids her priority, and then I'll make her my priority. And
but who's prioritizing you though?
I think it's being a man in the world, isn't it?
You reckon?
Yeah.
I think times are changing. Times are changing. I think.
Do you reckon?
Guys need a little bit of love.
Yeah, but then a little bit, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes a lot of it.
No.
Some guys.
Nah. I think the majority of the love should go to the kids.
I hear that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because eventually, once the kids piss off, then like it's just you gotta wait your time for 18 years.
So I'm gonna marry this woman.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna wait 18 years for some loving. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, guys. Yeah. As men, it's hard.
Yo, this is embarrassing. Put it in the bin, bro. I told you already. Yo, get this out of here. What?
But to be honest, though, marriage is what you make it out to be. Though.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
it
thing.
is,
Like,
it is.
like you can make your marriage whatever you want.
Yeah.
And like if you guys want to make both you guys the priority and you know lock the kids in the room,
that's gotta be your own. Yeah, exactly. You come to an agreement and you're able to create that for
just
yourself.
communicate that effectively.
100%.
Oh, hey, we're breaking chains out here.
Fam, we're changing lives right now.
Genuinely. Let's get to the next one.
We should apply this to ourselves. Look, why are we talking like we're talking from zero experience as well? Nah.
No,
we got plenty of experience. Trust.
Yeah, I got plenty.
We've been out in the fields.
Yeah.
We retired young. That's how you're supposed to. You're supposed to retire young. Don't retire washed up, old, grayed out in the car. You gotta go out with a bang like Zidane.
Bro. By the way, no, I didn't say that.
No, say it.
No.
Okay. Retire with a bang, and that's it.
Yeah. We both retired at the same time. That's actually one of the reasons we got close to each other.
Yeah, I would say.
We were leaving the boots at the same time.
But I'm like Paul Scholes though. I could get called back into the. If the streets need me, I could do a quick four games. 4 games.
Get out of here, man.
4 games.
No.
I'll get my boots from Kmart.
No, okay.
4 games. I do a job because the streets might be tough.
He said, get out of here. That's Paul Scholes analogy just called.
Yeah.
That's the coldest analogy ever, bro.
Come on. I left it in good stead. You can't be destroying what you're trying to destroy my legacy. What's going on here? Let me fix this real quick. Let me do 1 month, 4 weeks.
You're a fucking menace. You're a fucking menace. You're a menace. Hey, I respect it though.
No, I hear it. You gotta hear it, right?
Oh my god. So guys, question 2. This is the second question. So, what advice did you give to someone that you later realized that was terrible? Did you find one? This one was a hard one.
Yeah, you posed this question to me a little while ago, and I was really taking the time to think.
Yeah.
And I was like, what have I said to somebody that I'm just now at this point, at my age now, thinking that was just not the one? But I was saying, I don't think I've given anybody bad advice before, bro.
Genuinely?
At least advice that I wouldn't have taken myself, at least.
I know, but then what advice did you give that you genuinely would have used as well, but now have changed? Right, that's the thing. So like, it's not advice. It's not bad advice.
Just advice in general.
Just an advice that you gave that you now realize that, oh, actually, even I was wrong about it.
This is a tough one, bro. Maybe
I think I'll go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will you say?
So I think I've said this on the pod before, but like when I was 20, I basically said that like, yeah, like I'm gonna get married. Like
you're not gonna get married?
I'm gonna get married.
Oh yeah.
Like click of a finger sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I think I've now realized that like you don't control shit.
Yeah.
You don't control shit.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily an advice. It just might be something that like I've clocked. That if I was to give myself an advice now, it'd be like bro, you actually don't control who you get to a certain degree. Like it's God's choice who you get. So just chill out.
Basically,
just chill out.
Yeah.
Like, it will come to you.
Yeah.
It will come to you. I think that would be the advice that I've now changed.
Just stay patient. What will come will come when it needs to come. But I might have to pass. Let's flip it.
Yeah, okay.
What's a good piece of advice we've given to somebody that changed their lives completely?
Oh, I have one.
Yeah?
Straight away. Yeah. Do you have one?
It'll come to me.
Okay, cool. So I'll do my one. So my one was, the advice was, don't be a hero for everyone's story.
That J. Cole, don't save us, you don't want to be saved.
No.
That's what it is.
No.
But not her specifically, but everybody.
Yeah, just everybody.
Don't save nobody.
So I had this horrible thing, was it called like superhero complex?
Yeah.
Where like I feel the need to save everyone. And one time someone came to me for advice and I basically gave them the advice to not be a superhero on everyone's story.
Have you seen All American before? The TV show?
Oh yeah, I did, but I started watching it like very early.
Oh yeah, the main character, Spencer James, you sound just like him.
Genuinely?
He is very much like superhero complex. And then they all get tired of him, like, bro, Stop trying to be the hero. You ain't that guy. Like, chill out. Yeah. It's the same. Yeah.
And then I gave that advice to someone, which I've then later taken it to me. So I gave someone advice that I don't even do. But a hypocrite, right?
I love doing that though.
But then I ended up like, it was a great advice.
Yeah.
And I used it.
It sounded good in theory. You just hadn't tested it to make sure it worked yet.
No, I knew it worked, but I just didn't want to. You know what I mean? I didn't not want to save someone. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
And that was the blocking point. But then I then later realized, just growing, I should better take that advice. That's actually pretty important advice.
It's a tough one though, because it's almost like, I think you learn this as an adult. You just stay out of people's like business. Like, you just control control this, what you have here, your circle of things, and that's really it. Like don't get involved.
Even when they come to you.
So even when they come to you?
So my thing is that they'll come to me and then they'll tell me the problem, and I feel the need to just solve
fix
the whole problem.
rather than just maybe just hear them out. Sometimes you just need to...
Sometimes it's even saying, hey, unfortunately, I can't help.
Oh, okay.
Genuinely, because it's the thing of like giving them the opportunity to be their own superhero, or B, giving someone else the opportunity to be a superhero.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I'm constantly being the superhero, and it's like, it's amazing, and I love doing it.
Yeah. But
like, it's now a point where it's like, okay, like I've got to just be like, no.
Yeah, you know what? That's funny. It reminds me of like, I used to be like, it kind of goes away from the question a little bit, but when people would want to vent to me, guys, girls, whoever, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
About what's going on in their lives or a problem that they're going through, I used to be the worst at listening.
Really?
Yeah, because it'd just be like, bro, why the fuck are you complaining? Like, not to say that you can't complain, obviously you can complain. Like, I would complain to like, if I'm going through some shit, I'd be like furious or whatever, like, I'm like, bro, what the hell, like this, that. But I'd figure out a way to like fix it. My mind doesn't even want to take a second to just dwell on the problem. It's like, okay, what's the next things I can do to fix it? What's plan A, plan B, plan C, you know? What can I do right now to fix it? But then, so that's different to how other people sort of, and I had to learn this a few years ago, when people would come to me and they'd vent and they tell me about their problems, I'm like, bro, okay, like, I had to be like, do you want me to help you or do you just want me to listen? Like, well, what's going on here? Because I can, if you want me to help you, which I didn't used to ask that question, I just would just help people. And just tell them, bro, just do this, do that, stop thinking about this and you'll be fine, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep.
Yep.
That wouldn't be what they needed at that time, bro.
No. Oh, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's a big one.
I'd give advice that I'd give for me, but then I realized you actually got to cater the advice for the people that you're talking to, because not everyone is like you.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
You're one of 8 billion.
Yeah.
So not everyone operates the same way. Not everyone, you know, like goes through information the same way as you, handles problems the same way as you. So you just got to be a bit more courteous of other people, right? And that's something I had to learn, right? So I don't think there's a bad piece of advice, but the way I would approach advice could have been better. That it's better now than what it used to be, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Because
I'd fix people's problems and be like, bada boom, band-aid, you're good to go, boss.
Yeah. Doctor Who.
Nah, Doctor Who.
Yeah.
That was that.
Facts.
Yeah, Black Doctor Who, man. That's what I was there for.
Yeah.
And then I just used to hate listening to, like, not that I was bad at listening, but I'm just hearing problems. I'm like, you feel, I don't know, you're just moping around.
Gotcha.
But it's bad in a way, because as I said, I had to recognize, like, this is not. People go through problems. Some people just need a vent just to get out of the system, and then they feel better, and then they can actually get more clarity as to what they want to do next. That's not me, for example. So I never understood that way of thinking.
Gotcha.
So I had to recognize, okay, this is going to help them get to where they need to get to.
Yeah.
They're going to think a bit more. Because when your head's hot and you got so much emotion going through you, you just need to feel. You just got to talk and get it out.
Yeah.
Not even for you to fix it, but just to be like, all right, thanks for listening.
Literally.
You know.
Literally.
And I know what I need to do now, or I've got it out of my system.
Yeah,
but you say that's something I learned.
So you're
being a better listener,
Yep.
and being a bit more aware of who I was
telling
advice to, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because I used to be a dickhead, bro. Yeah.
You're just trying to get that from A to B quick.
A to B quick, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not even trying to
start going to C.
Bro, and it's like, bro, we're doing the whole alphabet.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for this, man.
Bro,
Like,
I hate bad storytellers.
Oh yeah, bad storytellers is gonna be one of the worst, like, bro, people invest in like being able to tell stories. Like, I don't even know how you invest in it. Just
Genuinely.
I think people just get a bit too like head rush when they get into a story and they want to get to the good bit immediately.
Yeah.
You gotta build the suspense and go through it.
No, but then sometimes it's too much information.
Okay, so then that's the opposite end where they're
long
like,
story,
okay,
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, bro. I've had moments where like mid-story, I'm like, can you like get to the end, please? Oh, bro, just I'm at a
You've
point
not,
where like.
you haven't hyped it up that well, bro. Just get to the end and cut my
You
losses.
see what I say?
Yeah.
Like the start wasn't engaged.
There was no hook.
The title of the book wasn't exciting enough.
Yeah.
For you to be taking for this long.
Exactly.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, someone got shot. Okay, cool. Tell me what happened.
Yeah.
But if the story is, oh, someone parked the car badly, it's not a good enough story for it to be like a 30-minute story.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's not correlating. Like you
Yeah,
need to be more
100%.
efficient with the words you're using
100%.
to make the story more engaging.
Yeah.
And if it's not, I'm like, bro, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. No, 100%, bro.
It's jarring. But guys, let's get into it. We're gonna go a little bit, just a bit about the football,
Okay.
the World Cup, France and Spain. What's your take on that, Rusty? Is Spain the best team in the World Cup?
I've said it. I've been saying it. We can go back to before the World Cup even started, when I was sitting in the center and I had two dumbasses next to me, and they were talking about Portugal. They were talking about England. I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna chat. I'm gonna watch these guys. I'm gonna let these guys watch with their eyes and cry themselves to sleep because, bro, it's not happening. And I said Spain or Argentina, which is crazy because they're both in the final.
Crazy.
I was more firm on Spain rather than Argentina winning, so I'm just gonna continue in that same vein now. I think Spain will go and do the business. But to France and Spain, I think you just saw the best team, the best defensive team in the competition who did not need to defend. They defended by keeping the ball, and they do what they do best. That's it.
Bopping, man.
They were just bopping the ball around, man. And I think it was just and it's funny because France has probably been the best team, best footballing team
for sure.
this World Cup, and I think everyone's very easy favorites to be like, they just look the best.
Yep.
Everyone is firing, they're winning games convincingly.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you say France? We're gonna go all the way, because Spain have been good, but they haven't been their best.
No.
Argentina definitely not been their best. Obviously, but the England game was tough. We'll get into that, obviously.
Yeah.
And England themselves, they haven't been their best in terms of the most convincing. They've got over the line, but they made hard work of it at times, right?
Yeah.
France was the easy one, but man, I think you just saw it, bro. It's, quality speaks, bro. And that was a good game to watch because there were two very different sides.
For sure.
Two very different sides. And yeah, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I was so surprised.
Yeah, I think
Very
I don't think
surprised.
anybody had stocks in Spain. At least people who I was talking to before the game, everyone's saying that's France. France is to win.
Yeah. The attacking power was what I had concerned about
Spain,
with
yeah.
Spain.
I know.
So for them to play the way they did, bro, fair play to them, bro.
These knockout competitions, the best teams that do well are the best teams who play like an actual footballing team.
Yeah.
Not the most amount of quality in each position, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The best team that plays like an actual team.
Gotcha.
And I think that's what Spain has. And obviously,
Correct.
yeah, they've been a bit weird up top because they've had Yamal, who's been off and on this whole tournament, getting back from fitness. Nico Williams, who hasn't been fit, who was expected to play more, he hasn't played as much. So they've had to have a bit more like makeshift players sort of fill in. But man, they look good. I think also maybe just that first game against Cabo Verde, that was a 0-0 in Virginia, and like the man of the match performance. And I think everyone was just like, bro, Spain, get in the bin now. This is the team's first ever World Cup, and you can't even score against them. So I think from that point on, people weren't rating Spain's thing at all. But yeah, man, they're showing the business, bro.
No, honestly, man. I think you said perfectly.
Yeah.
You summed it up perfectly. Let's go England, Argentina. I reckon this one, bro, did Tuchel really make the wrong subs? Because
I want you to talk about this because I know you was rating Tuchel and thinking like that was the missing link that England needed to go all the way.
So this is my thing. I think it's not Tuchel's fault.
Really?
Yeah. Because this is the bottom line, right? This is the bottom line. For me, football's simple. His thing was the only way they can score is by crosses.
That's the only way he wanted to play, yeah.
No, it's the only way they killed play because of how compact it was in midfield. So he then brings on the three or the best headers if you put them in order of the best headers of the ball and their height, it would be literally England, and then maybe Romero.
I think at that point he was, when he made those subs, it was really just a defender. I don't think I don't think he had faith in his team to have quality going forward.
It's not faith. This is what I'm saying. My point I'm trying to say is, the top 5 headers of the ball were probably English, and maybe one Romero, right? Theoretically speaking, and like logically speaking, right? You get Messi off the middle of the goal, get him as far away as you can, and force him to make crosses.
Yeah.
That would be a great game plan in that scenario.
But you're forgetting it's Messi.
No, but then, I get that. But then it's
you feel like you're limiting his
Messi, which you are, but you can't expect him. You can't expect to stop Messi any more than getting him off the goals. He's not taking a shot.
But yeah, I know. But the thing is, he's not just a goal scorer; he's a creator as well.
No, I get that.
That's just unfortunate.
I get that, but the goals, the last goal that conceded was actually embarrassing. You can't blame Tuchel
It was
there.
calamitous.
No, but see what I'm saying? Like you cannot blame Tuchel. That is horrible defending.
Yeah.
Like you can't have 4 centre backs for one striker to score. Like it's
I
like it's
know.
look as a coach, as a coach, you look at the game plan. Why am I going to attack when I've got the best headers of the ball?
But the thing is, I think people were just complaining about the subs in terms of the timing because he made them very early after they scored.
No, he didn't. He made it 17 minutes after they scored.
17 minutes after?
17 minutes after England scored.
Yeah.
He made the substitution.
I gotta see this because he brought on Ezri Konsa. He brought on.
He made the first sub 17 minutes later.
Hold on. I swear it was in and around the 60th minute or thereabouts.
No.
Nah. Well, let me. I want to check this. Just. By the way, England France today 6-4.
That's not football, man.
That's not football. That's FIFA.
That's FIFA.
Okay, so we got the subs here. So
scored in 57.
So he scored in the 55th. Ezri Konsa comes in the 72nd.
There you go.
Dan Burn, Nico O'Reilly double sub in the 82nd.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro. Like
I think
he could not, like, as a game plan, it would be stupid for him to try to attack in the situation. There's no need for him to attack. Like as a game plan, I feel like that was a great game plan. I think it's bad defending. I think Stones and the defenders need to take accountability there. It can't be the coach's fault. He's done that.
Yeah.
What does Pep say? Pep says he'll get you to the opportunity to score. Once you score, that's credit to you guys. The defending part of it, bro. It's a basic thing. Why is he alone free header?
But the thing is, even before all of that, it was just wave after wave after wave of attack. We're gonna even think before even before the corner comes across. It's wave after attack because they've just stopped from pressing high.
Yeah.
And they've just been like, all right, we're just gonna sit. We'll put on extra defenders. We're playing a back 6 now.
Yeah.
Come get through us. And I have an issue with that, is what I'm saying. Because if you give
blame him for that though.
Why not?
Because it's the responsibility from the centre backs.
But the thing is, it's not just the centre backs when you defend. Defending starts from the forwards, if anything.
No, but then
you've just continued to invite. And the thing is, as
you're a centre back. If your midfielder is so close to you, would you not tell him to push up?
I would want the whole team to push up because the thing is, if we're sitting deep, you're just inviting a lot of attack. A lot of attacks forward, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like you're playing against scrubs, right? You've got to deal with balls being put in the box by Messi, right? So that's a headache in itself.
It's not a headache.
No. But the thing is, you think
across to a certain degree, Musa, is a hope.
No, it isn't, bro.
It is, Musa.
These guys are ballers, bro. This is not just a hope. I don't think you're underestimating. It's just a cross, like it's someone in State League putting a cross in. These guys it's Messi.
I disagree.
Fair enough, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the team tactics in that point. At that point,
I don't think Messi's crossing the ball in that moment and saying, "I'm going to get it exactly in that position."
But the thing is,
honestly, if you look at the way he kicked the ball.
Okay, but listen, if you give a good enough team enough chances at the edge of your box, they're going to get something to come off.
Good point.
So I'm saying, keep them away from the edge of our box and press high. Let's bring on forwards who are fresh, who are going to apply the pressure. Let's bring on another 10. Have Jude sit off if he wants to sit off a little bit.
Yep.
Put Morgan Rogers in the 10. Put new wingers forward on, and just press them high.
Yeah.
All right. Stop them from force them to kick. And then at that point, we have our tall defenders who can clean up or whatever.
Yeah.
Keep them away from our goal is what I'm saying.
No, I get
that's my thinking at that point. When it comes to the subs, it's not really the individuals who came on. It's more just the mentality that the team adopted at that point, where we're just gonna sit at 1-0. And I think it's.
Do my only caveat to that, Musa, which I get what you're trying to say, but it's like one game I'll give an example for: Inter Milan versus Barcelona.
Okay.
The point I'm trying to make, and that's by giving you that example, is if Mourinho went into the Bernabeu, the Camp Nou, and said, "Let me get my wingers going, and let's get this," he would have lost the game. In that game, he literally said, "Boys, we're just not going to concede." It's a basic, like, it's the defending is not hard.
No, but that's different, bro. That team environment compared to an international team environment. You don't think so?
Why?
Because Mourinho creates that siege mentality. He's got Etu doing laps on the right wing.
Yeah.
He'd never do that for Pep. He'd never do that playing up top.
That,
he's got the boys to buy in.
Yeah.
I'm talking when it comes to the international, like, forefront, for example. It's boys who in that team, in that England team, defends for their club team in a way that where they sit for the entirety of the game. John Stones isn't doing that.
Okay.
Guehi's not doing that at City. You know what I mean? They're not inviting ways. They don't usually do this. They don't defend.
Individuals are not set up.
No, they're not set up to. No, they're not, and they haven't spent enough time doing that against. Because the thing is, they've been doing this. They've been doing this against weaker teams, and they've got away with it because quality speaks. But against better teams, like people were saying, look, we'll see once they play a better team, they're gonna struggle. And they did a little bit against Mexico. They got it done, and they did against Argentina. But those boys don't sit and defend ever. Ever for their club team.
And they're bad at it, you're right.
And they're bad at it because they've not been coached enough to do it. And you can't, within a few days or like within a few weeks, coach a well-drilled team to just defend like that. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Those things take time, a bit more time. And you got to get players to buy in as well. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, that's why I'm just comparing the Mourinho example. I'm like, Mourinho could do that because he was able to like just create that mentality of siege mentality of it's like, it's us against everyone. And all the footballers, they all bought in at that point. They all believed in Mourinho's mission. They all sacrificed playing for them, like their own ability for the team vision, basically.
Good point.
I don't know if the England boys are doing that, to be fair, but
I think you hit the nail on the head.
It's tough though because it's like we obviously don't want to dwell on the game too much, but I don't know. Well, what do you think for them moving forward? Because I know people are a bit 50-50 about Tuchel's just got to go now at this point. Because people were not happy with how that semi-final went because the way they lost, just 2 late goals to concede. After being, I don't want to say in charge, but they, had the lead and just to concede in that way. Has he got to go? That's interesting. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Do you reckon he should?
I don't know. It's just very Southgate. That's the thing. I don't feel like nothing's changed too much.
No, I disagree.
Because imagine, bro, if you're at that point, imagine you could bring on, if you wanted to change something, because Reece James got injured. He wasn't fit throughout the entirety of the tournament. But imagine having an option like Trent you could bring on, just to change the way your team attacks. No. You don't think so?
No.
You want Ezri Konsa, because the thing is, bro, did you not see when Ezri Konsa came on? And now they're down 2-1. There's 5 minutes to go. They brought on Rashford, they brought on whoever else. Ezri Konsa's putting in balls into the box. Horrible. But he's not being his first man. Like, all he takes is just one cross and something can happen. Or moment of magic. I think he just needed a bit more moments of magic players. Even a Cole Palmer.
That's the one that I think
Cole Palmer could have been, Trent could have been there. Not that you had to rely on them to start, but just, hey, I need you right now. I need you right now to change this game. So, I don't know, man. It's interesting. I think, but that's what happens, man. Hindsight's a beautiful thing. People were criticizing his choice as making the squad. Some people were praising it, saying, "No, this is good. He's actually putting his foot down. He's got players that are who are there on merit, whatever." But hey, man,
went left, man. Literally went left.
Yeah,
guys, let's go.
What's the prediction for the final? Spain, Argentina. It's crazy that photo. I reckon that photo of Lamine and Messi. You see where Messi's just giving the ball to Lamine.
Insane.
That's insane. And that's going to be... We need to see some ad from Adidas, by the way. Like Messi, Lamine.
Yeah.
A big goat, like in there as well. You know what I mean? Passing of the torch. That'd be cold, man. Well, come on, Adidas. Get to planning, bro. What's going on here?
Because they're both Adidas players, right?
Yeah, they're both Adidas players. That's what I'm saying.
That's a must.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Yeah. So this game is called Would You Rather. So I'm going to read out some scenarios and we're going to say, would you rather? Or rather not, I guess. Simple game.
Pretty self-explanatory, yeah. You guys will get it.
Okay, so the first one. Let's have a look at here. Okay, would you rather lose all your memories from the past 10 years or never be able to make new memories going forward?
I'd rather...
This is a crazy one.
You know what's... I would say I would rather lose my memories for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Just because I believe in my hustle enough to make even better memories.
Facts. I was literally going
to say. But the thing is, I've raised the bar too high, bro. That's the thing, bro. I've raised it too high.
Nah, no way, me saying.
No, I've raised
your peak is still, I reckon your peak will be 32.
Yeah, but I have to make it my peak. I have to make sure. I have to make sure.
Just by you being you get that.
No, I know. But it's like,
Because I'm no way.
I don't know. What would you answer for this?
Yeah,
one?
like what's the point of life if you can't make memories? So it's like memories are good.
But I don't want to forget my memories that I've had. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, but it's comfortably easier to lose your memories than not. Be
No. But I'm saying the last 10 years have been like really good to the point where this is like, there's too many stories here.
Really?
There's too much like dad lore that could come from this. Basically, I'd have stories enough stories for my kids to last a lifetime. Basically, or the boys.
Maybe I'm the opposite.
But I'm just like these next 10 years. Then I have to really like match the status that I've raised
Okay, gotcha.
to make me feel like okay, I feel comfortable losing those memories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm okay.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
My 10 years haven't been amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You got memories to
it's
come
actually
now.
very easy to be.
Yeah. Okay. You got memories to come now.
Yeah,
Good shit.
yeah. My memories are coming up now.
Okay,
coming
good.
soon.
Good.
So you reckon?
I think I would lose my last 10 years. I believe in my hustle that much.
Same.
I just asked the landlord to raise my rent. Like I got this. Watch me.
Come on.
Yeah.
Basic one.
That's it.
Second one. Would you rather date someone who never apologizes or someone who apologizes consistently but never changes?
Have you dated anyone like this?
I've never dated flat, but if I was to date someone who I would hate the latter. Someone who would apologize and never changes, I'd lose it.
That would actually hurt my head.
Correct.
It would hurt my head.
I couldn't deal with that.
Because it's just like, but they're both bad, I'll be honest.
No,
because someone who never apologizes, just always someone who thinks that they're right. Or they don't need to apologize at the very least.
I'd rather that than someone, for me, I'd rather someone tell me they don't like me than tell me they don't like me indirectly. I don't like indirect foolishness.
Okay, but what if someone does foolishness, you catch them out in a lie and they were like, oh, sorry. Like they don't say, like they don't apologize or anything like that.
I like being wrong.
You want to put people in their place.
No, I would, but then I don't. Like, I would respect the fact that they're not an individual who would just be like trying to please me. Like I'd rather someone tell me, no, I'm not going to apologize,
even though they are wrong.
Yeah, I don't care, because that means they just think they're not wrong, right? Yeah, that's just their perspective. At least I know them now.
Yeah, they're a psychopath.
That's fine.
That's not fine.
No, it is. I'd rather know they're a psychopath than a bloody lunatic.
Where this is a tough battle. Which would you rather?
I would rather them.
This is like every presidential debate every 4 years.
This one's easy. I'd rather not apologize. Don't apologize to me, even if I know you're wrong 100%. Don't apologize to me. I hate people.
This is a hard one, bro.
So which one would you say?
Yeah,
the thing is, do the same thing.
Yeah, no, that I'd get hot after that.
Jar me, bro.
Yeah.
Because now you're annoying,
and you think I'm a dickhead.
And you think I'm correct.
What's going on here?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on here?
At least the person who's gonna say they're not gonna say sorry.
Yeah.
At least I respect you enough to tell you.
At least you know you're foolish.
Correct. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I hear you.
You know, I like people who are wrong and strong.
Yeah.
Than people who are wrong and act like they're right.
Yeah. Come on.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Wrong and strong. Be wrong and strong.
Wrong and strong.
Yeah.
Better than being fake.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is actually. I think the first one is just you're just fake.
Yeah, okay.
The last one, you're just not a good person. And I'd rather know that you're not a good person.
Yeah. I hang out with neither of those people, but yeah.
Rather.
Yeah, rather.
Very important mention.
Yeah.
Okay,
gun to my head, I'll go with one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, question 3. Would you rather your partner be loved by all your friends but hated by your mother? Or loved by your mother but hated by all your friends? This is crazy.
Look,
it's a tough one.
I think, okay, we've got to think about it. When most, mates, I think as guys, right? If guys don't like their mate's girlfriend, usually is it going to come from a point where they're like, okay, we don't think, unfortunately, our boy is just too in love and he can't really see what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So we don't like her for that.
Yeah.
Or we don't like her because she's taking the boy away from the group setting type thing.
Facts.
We've got to think about from the perspective of the mom. If the mom doesn't like the girl, it's either because, oh, well, you're not enough of a woman for my son, or you're taking my son away from me. I have possession of him. You've dispossessed me now, and I don't like you.
Dispossessed.
So it's like, okay, this is just looking at it very cynically, by the way, from both perspectives. I can understand that both perspectives. It's like they might have their ulterior motives.
Correct.
But let's, for the sake of this exercise, let's say they have good intentions.
Okay.
Who would you rather have the good intentions, your boys or your mom?
I think it'd have to be mom.
It'd have to be your mom. You'd hope, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it'd have to be.
I think the family environment is probably the most key.
Correct.
And ideally, it'd be good if all the boys could get with my girl as well. Like they're like calm with her.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta be buddy buddy. They don't need to do handshakes and spite each other.
Yeah, facts.
But I don't need my boys coming to like letting me know that they dislike my girl.
But hopefully they wouldn't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping. Yeah.
So it'd have to be a thing like, if I didn't like your girl, I'd be like, initially I'd be like, hey, maybe she's not the type for you. AKA, I don't really like her like that.
But I'd respect it.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But then it will get to a point where if you disagree with me, then you disagree with me. I gotta charge you, that's it. Like, that's your girl, I gotta respect your decision. It'd be crazy for me now to continue hating her.
No, you can. It's valid.
No, it's not valid, bro.
It's valid. Okay, not hating, but...
That's what I'm saying.
But like,
a crazy word.
Don't really... Yeah, she's cool. She's alright.
I can feel like she's not, like you could do better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine you come with a girl and I see her and she's
and it's just like...
Yeah, oh, Musa.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What's going on here?
What's going on? Hey, correct.
Yeah.
But then it gets to a certain point where you just gotta respect your decision, right? As a guy.
As long as he's happy. That's like the golden words for a guy to another guy.
I hate that word.
Hey, as long as you're happy, man. Hey, as long as you're happy.
You should make you happy?
I hate...
I can't ask you that question.
That's like...
Does it make you happy? Yeah? As long as
you're happy. So it means you don't rate my girl. That's what it means.
No, I know. No. In this scenario, I don't rate her.
Yeah, of course.
In this scenario, I don't rate her. But I'm saying to you...
But sometimes guys will seek out their boys' opinions of their girls. Hey, like, what do you think of her? Is she calm? And they'll be like, hey, man, as long as you're happy, bro.
No, but as you should though, right?
No, that's a dagger to the heart, bro. That's a dagger, bro. Nah, tell me the truth. What do you think?
No. I'm saying you should respect your boy's advice. Like, at least hear it out.
You hear it out?
Yeah, because then why do you
But
boy that in the first place?
sometimes they won't give it because they know it's too destructive.
Nah, especially at the start.
So you say it by just blanket statement, as long as you're happy, bro.
No.
Unless there's something very categorically wrong with this woman, but you need to help your boy out and like help him see the light.
Yeah.
But if she's just genuinely someone I don't like, but I don't know, he likes her, he likes that thing that she does, I'm like, alright, well, it's cool, man, as long as he's happy.
Fair.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different thing.
But I'm saying if there's genuinely something that I feel like it's a red flag that I feel like it's not going to work out for you.
Yeah, of course.
I think, tell me if I'm wrong, we should all have a license of free will in our first interaction. The first time I ever meet her, or whatever, you meet my girl, you should have the license to say, hey, not a big fan. Do you know what I mean? You should have the license. Yeah, just, you know what I mean? We do post-match interview.
Post-match interview.
And it's like, no.
Feel get out of here.
But then there needs to be a respectful part of it, where it gets to a point where it goes, I've said what I said.
Yeah.
Now I gotta be humble enough to realize that I might just be wrong. And my boy has known her long enough where I gotta trust my boy on this. Does that make sense? Because if I don't, then it's just jarring.
I got a question for you.
Shoot me.
Your mom and your boys come to you. They have red flags about your girl. Both of them had. Yes. Whose red flags are you going to believe? Like, if your mom comes to you and says, nah, she does this, I don't like this is a red flag, this is a red flag. And your boys come to you and they're like, she does these things, these are all red flags. Who are you more likely to listen to? They're saying different things, by the way. They're not saying the same things.
I think a couple of years ago, I would have said my boys. But now my mom has like really changed.
Okay.
She's really grown.
Okay, that's good. She's elevating.
She's really elevated?
Yeah.
I trust my mom more.
Okay.
My mom has now given me this sense of like, she really respects my decisions. Let alone just like hearing me out. She now looks at my decisions.
Yeah.
Like, she asks me for advice.
Okay.
My mom.
Yeah.
Crazy. But
must be nice.
One of the nicest things that's ever happened to me in my life. This story, honestly, is, bro, if I would cry, I would have cried from this. My mom one time, she was in the kitchen and I went up to her and I said, oh mom, like how's your day? Just randomly, oh, how's your day? And my mom was talking about how she was dealing with this person, this problem. And then she's like, yeah, Doug, I did this. And I'm like, wow, mom, like, I'm proud of you. Like, well done, good job. And then she goes to me, yeah, of course, I'm Dougie's mom. I have to.
Yes.
I said, excuse me?
Is it? Like, mom, are you okay?
You know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
Because it's like, she's now behaving in this higher standard
Yeah.
to uphold what she sees me as.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like it should be the other way around, which it is, by the way. I behave a certain way so that because I am my mother's son, but I live by that. Like every like good decision that I make is to ensure that like my mum is like, I'm my mum's son. Like I need to be a certain type of guy. I can't be a bum. You know what I'm saying? So for her to me, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
this is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that means this woman like beyond respects my thing.
Yeah.
And it's like that was a very, very nice moment in my life. Probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me actually.
Damn.
Yeah, man. It was very
Sweet.
powerful. Very powerful, that one. But yeah, I think mum is gonna be the best one. Say mum, or would you say?
I say neither. I'll be honest.
No, you gotta do one.
No, neither.
You gotta do one. So if your mum came up to you, goes, Musa,
I don't know, man.
Musa, I don't really like her. Or if I said to you, Musa, if I said to you, hey Musa, I'm not a big fan here.
Yeah, it depends on what the guys are saying, and also depends on who. I'm very particular about who I take advice or get information from.
Say me.
I don't just listen to everybody.
Say me and your mum.
Sorry, you and your mum.
Me and your mum.
Yeah.
So
who am I listening to?
Whose advice are you saying? I need to hear this advice. This is advice that could, I guess, like if I didn't like your girl,
yeah,
or if your mum didn't like your girl, whose one would you prefer?
I'll probably lean towards you. I'll be honest.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Explain why.
My mum's too innocent, bro. She's too sweet. She's too sweet, bro. And I think almost like, I think if I'm seeking advice, I need to hear something that I need to hear, not something that I want to hear.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And I think my mom
kind of will tell you what you want.
Yeah, and also what she wants to see from us as well. Because my mom she's here, she's plotting. She wants grandkids.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Mom, we need to make sure that, you know what I mean? We're taking each step, taking appropriate time, you know what I mean?
Oh, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like her decision making might be blinded.
Steward.
Yeah, come on. That's what I'm going to say. Who are your interests here? Is it me or
the grandkids?
The grandkids. What's going on here, bro?
Oh, you know how cute that is, though.
I know it is, but I can't trust you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
I'll make sure you're happy, but I don't know. When it comes to the girl conversation, I don't know. No.
Fair.
But my mom generally, there's not really too much that could get her irritated or something like that. Like a girl does something that she'd be very welcoming.
Gotcha.
So I don't think there's too many things that she'd even point out. Red flags, if anything. That's what I was going to say. So yeah, I place it on more at least.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. The fourth one. Okay. Would you rather have your whole extended family move into your house or never see them again? This one's easier for me. I'm never seeing these motherfuckers again. Yeah,
I was gonna say. I don't want to say it first.
Oh, bro.
I don't want to say it first.
Oh, bro.
Yo.
Like I love you guys, but you're not moving in, man. There's no way.
Wait, when my mum was like, you know what? I want us to build a new house. You can live with us. And I'm like, Mum, I'm in my 20s. Like, I'm probably gonna get a house of my own. She's like, it doesn't matter. You can live there, get married, have your wife, have your kids in our house, and then your sisters can come along, and we can all just be one big.
Oh.
And I'm like,
your mom's so cute, bro.
Mom.
Oh my god.
What is that? Nah.
That's so cute, though, isn't it?
It's cute, but I'm thinking of the reality of it. I can't even. Sometimes I struggle to coexist, and it's just 5 of us in the house. So I'm thinking extended family. You know how many cousins I got?
Yeah. Oh, but me too, bro.
Before cousins, you got nephews, nieces. Before that,
Bro, 15. Just
kids. Nephews, nieces.
Just 15. Just nephew, nieces.
That's what I'm saying. So just imagine the cousins, the uncles, the aunties.
There's no way.
It'd have to be like we'd have to live on a compound.
Yeah.
And I'd have to be like located. It'd have to be enough space where I can go a day without seeing one of you folks.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
But find me a compound that big.
No.
I don't think you can if you have Ethiopian relatives.
There's no way.
Doesn't make sense. It doesn't actually exist even.
There's no way.
Yeah, I'd rather just be like,
talking about Habishas and like whatever.
It's so funny because
recently at work, there's 2 Habisha boys came into like one of the entry level jobs, and they're like, you're Habisha. I said, yeah, whatever. And then it's like, out of just like, I don't know how we got into it, but I eventually said, you know what? I actually don't like Habisha men. I'm like, I don't really like Habisha.
You're just rage rating.
No. I don't know about you, but like the majority of Habisha men, I don't rate.
What's
your take on Habisha men?
In what way?
I think it's childish, isn't it? Just from the majority of one that I know,
Yeah.
just childish.
Maybe I just don't hang around enough with them, to be honest. That's what it is.
Nor do I. But there's a reason why I don't know.
But I feel like the
say?
people that I hang out with, which is a lot of the people that you would know of, that we've hung
Yeah.
out with together, and other Habesha men would just be like my cousins, and that's about it. Like a few of my cousins, and that's it. But
How would you rate them as men?
they're all relatively calm, to be honest. I mean, I don't. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really tapped in with the community.
Yeah.
I am tapped in with the community, but after like church or events, I don't see you guys. So I don't hang around enough to get to know you guys and what your perspective is, or talk long form about whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe my perspective is a bit like, I'm not sure. But what's your take on Habesha men?
No, it's just that, bro.
What are they childish? What's that childish about?
I think I've said this before as well. Like, I am really good at picking, like, knowing someone without knowing someone. I've got an unbelievable sense of people.
Okay.
Right? And I can gauge what or who someone is from a very short period of time. Like, very short. Like, very rarely have I been wrong about someone.
What would you say about the guys from work?
Yeah, childish. Man. Just childish. Like, honestly, I've spoken to two of them for like, I'm not even joking, like a minute. And I can already tell you, they're just childish. Absolutely childish. Like, it's a thing which is like.
You reckon that's why like Habesha, like women don't like Habesha men? You reckon because they're all childish, or they behave childishly when it comes to like relationships?
I can see where the concern is.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, bro. Like, I rate Habesha women. I think Habesha women are some of the best in regards not just the way they look.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying in the way they behave as well, compared to other women.
Yeah.
Compared to other women.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Compared to other women, I think Habesha women are probably up there.
You're doing a lot of pandering right now. What are we trying to do?
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Well, that's another discussion for another day.
Cool. That's my opinion, right?
Okay.
But I know too many Habesha men who are like, just jarring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I say? Just honestly, just jarring. It's like they're just lost.
Yeah, I hear it. I guess. Well, how old are those guys? The ones that you met at work? Are they younger than you, in and around
I
your
probably
age?
say like early 20s.
Okay, early 20s is okay. Like I feel like that's an appropriate age to be like lost or not know what you got going on.
When I say lost, I'm saying lost in regards to like just not knowing how to behave. You
What do you mean?
Get lost in Korea. You can be lost in
specific in terms of like because you met them at work. You talking about in a professional sense or just hanging around socially, like when it comes to women, or like what are we talking about?
I spoke to some of them for a couple of seconds, and the sense, and again, it is sad, and I'm not. Maybe it's just not them. Like honestly, like I don't even blame them. I think it might just be the cultural factors. It might be like external factors, and that's why the way they are. But it's just the sense of like wanting to constantly be liked.
Yeah.
Wanting to constantly like be someone they're not. That's the number one thing. Wanting to be someone they're not.
Really?
The majority of Habesha men that I know, they're trying to be something they're not. That's the thing that I hate about Habesha men. Honestly, that's my conclusion actually. That's the only thing why I don't like them.
Really?
Yeah, just like constantly trying to be someone they're not. And I look them dead in the eye, I'm like, this is not who you are. Like you've become this because of your, I guess, your upbringing or whatever, which is fair enough. Like I can't even hate on you on that. But it's just, for me, I look, I'm like, it's just jarring. Like I'm not gonna hang around with you. Like, do you find what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
I'm like, and like, God willing, you're not like that. Like you are who you are.
Yeah.
You don't try to behave like someone you're not.
Facts.
But too many of them just they want to be someone they're not. Can you see that? Can you see that when I say that now?
I hear what you're saying. I guess I haven't seen that specifically in like Habesha men. I've seen that in like younger like guys, for example, like from the ends, and like they're figuring themselves out, and maybe they think this is the way to be, so I'm going to pretend to be like this until it actually becomes a real thing. Bro, that might be the first ever G-Wagon that's touched sunshine.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Let's see. Time is on. Make sure the double lock, triple lock, locks on the door lock.
I can't believe that's there.
Yo, that is crazy.
You want to go get it?
That is. Hey man, we need that sponsorship money. Yeah. We need money. Wait, someone's gonna pay us, man. When are we gonna get paid?
No, facts.
No, I see what you're saying. Maybe it's just an age thing, to be honest, bro. To be honest,
I'm saying it's excessive with Habesha men. That's what I'm saying to you. I get when you're young, when you're 18, 19. Of course, you're trying to be someone. I get that. I'm not trying to disregard that. But I'm saying with Habesha men, and maybe because I see them a lot more, it's so much more prominent with them.
Fairs. I mean, I want to hear people's perspectives on this. If because I haven't seen it as much per se, but you've definitely.
You in America, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so. Yeah. A bit international flavor. A little something.
How are the Habesha men like in America?
The only ones I met were my cousins. That's the thing.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
I thought it was a mad, like
Ethiopians. I mean, they weren't like. I didn't really hang out with. The thing is, they're a bit older than me. They're like in like late 20. At that time, I was maybe 23 or 24, and they would have been like 30, 31 or something like that. You know, so a little bit like more down the line. But honestly, I didn't hang out with like maybe that many people around my age. There was this one time I should have gone out with him. It was like the night before, because I was only in DC for like a week, and I was gonna go back to Cleveland. And they all went out on a night out, and my flight was like at like 8 a.m. the next day. I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to sleep. I'm good. I should have gone out, to be honest, bro.
Genuinely?
Yeah, because they went to like a Habesha type event club or whatever thing. So I guess I would have seen a bit more like what people are like, what girls are like, what the guys are like, and all that. But yeah. So I guess I have no understanding, unfortunately.
Fair. Nah.
I can't answer this one.
When I said that, they were both like, what? Because they were both of them together, and I'm not even saying like I don't like you guys. I just
don't fuck with you guys.
No, I didn't say like that.
I wouldn't hang out with you guys.
No, I didn't say that. Like it was a broad term that I used. I said I don't like Habesha. Like I don't like Habesha niggas. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Habesha niggas. You're doing your prop for the Habesha women, because I know there's a lot of women who are like, that's that shit, Dougie. Dougie knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you, this is pure just from my vision of it.
Right.
And I remember one of my boys sitting next to me, he goes, Dougie, bro, chill out. Like you're being mean, sort of thing. I'm like, bro, it's got nothing to do with you. Like if they're taking it personally, like you're being childish. Like, it's got nothing to do with you, but you might be a great guy.
Yeah.
And again, it's a small bit of information I know of you guys. Yeah. Why are you taking it personally? Like, relax. And I said broadly, I don't really fuck with Habesha men. Yeah. Like that, right? Uh-huh. But I took it personally. Fuck you guys, man. Childish ass niggas, bro. Yo, what's wrong? You don't like them? And one of them was like, that's racism.
Oh, one of them said that?
Yeah, one was like, that sounds a lot like racism. I said, bro, like it's.
I already don't like them.
I'm Habesha. Like I'm literally Habesha.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be like, you gotta talk from a perspective where we're trying to help each other.
Yeah.
We're trying, like, and they see it as a personal attack from one of their own.
Facts.
Quote,
you know what I said, like, prove me wrong.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for you to prove me wrong.
And they were just like.
No, they kept quiet.
Yeah.
It's just, And again, it's like, I don't like running around. In
circles, you're just straight to the point.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Don't come.
Some people don't like that.
No.
Beat around the bush, they love that.
Yeah, bushy.
Not
big fan.
No, we don't like that.
Last but not least, last question. Would you rather date someone your mum picked from back home, or someone you meet at a club that your mum will never approve of?
Have you done either?
Huh?
Have you had either scenario proposed?
My parents have recommended someone to me. And I would never pick a girl from a club. So that's nothing I do.
You can find love in the club, bro.
No, you bloody can't.
You can.
Genuinely?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go on then. Prove me wrong.
I think, personally, I don't think my mom could ever pick my wife, first and foremost.
Why?
I just don't.
You don't think
trust that you know what I would want to look for in a wife.
If you told your mom, Mom, I want nyash, I want nya.
You can't say to mom those things.
Why not? Come on, let's keep it. Let's be honest, guys. Let's not run around. Let's
get to the point.
Let's just say you go to your
mom and say, I want this.
No, if you say to your mom, like I genuinely love and respect your decision, and like I really love you so much. I want you to pick my wife. If you say to her, listen, all I want nyash, and I want her to be pretty, and I want her to go to church. Like you describe the things that you.
I tried to have a straight face. I couldn't. Okay, first of all, if she is from back home, it's just too hard. Don't look at me like that. It's too hard. We're too different from each other.
Yeah.
The only thing is we look the same.
Correct.
And that's as far as the comparisons go at that point.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, man, I don't know. I'm not doing this like. No. We're doing this for the visa. We're not doing this for the visa. Relax. So off rip, before I even meet her, I gotta drop 10 G's just to bring her to the country.
Okay, it's an investment. It's a pretty cheap investment for love, don't you think?
Why am I? That's crazy. Why am I gonna pay that much for love? I don't. I get love on the streets for free. Come on, man. What the? Why I gotta pay for it? What? 10, 15. And then I gotta wait 3 years.
You're a prostitute.
I gotta wait 3 years.
No. Let's actually come to a show.
Okay. Honestly,
so say she came. I don't think, here now. Say she's been here. This been here for like 3 months. She just came from Ethiopia.
What are we even going to chat about?
Your future.
What are we talking about? Okay, this is not me, like, I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but I think it's really important that you are like, this is just my...
Equally yoked is the word.
Yeah, equally yoked. I think this is just my preference, right? There's people who have done it, and it's worked for them, like, obviously, like, beautiful.
Yeah.
For me, I know myself and what I would want, I don't think it's gonna... It'd be hard for me to connect with someone who I've not had, like, similar experiences with.
Yeah.
Someone who's not lived in, like, for example, we're in Australia, like a first world country. Ethiopia is not the same.
Yeah,
you know?
Far from it.
So there's going to be so much of a learning curve for her to even just adapt to Australia itself rather than the marriage, on top of the marriage itself, you know what I mean? And there's going to be a lot of little things that you're going to have to do, like, she's going to like learn the language, she's going to have to go to language school, she's going to have to do this, going to do that. Obviously she's adapting because she's living away from her family as well, she's going to be going through her own thing. I think there's just too much with it that comes with just marrying someone from overseas. And also, it's just the interpersonal experience. It depends what you appreciate, like, in your relationship, in your marriage or whatever, but like, if all we do, me and my girl do, is just hi and bye, and we just have maybe, we speak 3 words of each other per day, then yeah, maybe that relationship could work. But unfortunately, I want to talk a little bit more with my girl, and it's like, I don't see it working, I'll be honest, bro. I think we're just too different at that point. We've lived 2 different lives to come together and be like, all right, let's, you know, grow together. We're gonna have it can work, obviously. I'm not gonna say nothing's impossible, but I don't think it's probably a relationship I'd want to be in. I'll be honest, bro.
No, I get that.
We're just too different.
I just couldn't tell my kids that I met your mother at a club.
That's okay. The question was date.
Well, I only date for marriage though.
Okay, but for people in general.
Okay, cool. Me out of it. Then yeah, then
it's a club, isn't it?
But then it's not really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To be honest, the club is not abnormal. Like, there's a lot of people who have. No. In terms of, I know a lot of people who have met their significant other whilst at a club.
How long have they lasted?
They're still together now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, you time's ticking is what you're saying. Bad mind.
Yeah.
Nah, it can work. I mean, it has worked. Obviously, we'll see how long that those relationships go for, if they go the distance or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it's like completely abnormal. Like, it can't work. It doesn't exist.
I get that, but then I don't think me.
It just depends on you as a person. If you're comfortable with that, that's the thing.
I don't think me and you are.
I think I'm more comfortable with that than
the latter.
The girl from.
No, I think I'm the opposite. I think I'd prefer the latter, because it's like, bro, I'd have to be getting out of my comfort zone. Because it might be a thing where, like, you know, I might have to travel to Ethiopia with her and make her feel more comfortable. Maybe I'm gonna have to improve my Amaranya or my Tigrinya, whatever. I'm
gonna have to learn Amaranya or Tigrinya.
That's beautiful, bro. She can teach me, I can teach her.
But if she can't speak it and I can't speak it, which I can't, what's the conversation gonna look like?
As I'm saying, like, I'm saying to you, you have a baseline. Like, it's pretty.
I don't know about that. Baseline? You're being generous.
Okay, bro. You can do 3 months of
when
learning.
you do job applications and they're like, are you native? Like, for this particular language? Are you bilingual, native, or whatever it is, and you have the tier system? I'm like, at this point, I say none. I don't even say it, because I'm like, bro, if I'm put in a room with someone, boy, there's no telling where this could, like, I'm not gonna be, I can't be put on this one and be like, all right, what's this brother saying? And you're at work and you're just like, brother, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, I'm the opposite, bro. I say I'm Italian.
Oh, is it? You lie on the application?
No, it's just facts. Mi chiamo Daghi.
Nah, that's crazy.
The question is, can you speak Italian? Yes, I can. Hi, mi chiamo Daghi.
But if they say on a tier list of, like, and they have
level, like, how good you are.
Yeah.
I can say Italian and say very bad.
Very bad. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
And then, but yeah, the bottom line is, like, I think it would be something where, yes, it would be, I'd have to for sure get out of my comfort zone. For sure.
Yeah.
But I think I'd rather that than.
You'd have to do a little bit more to make it work.
Yeah. And as you should. Why shouldn't you? Do you know what I mean?
I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? Why shouldn't you?
I hear it, man. I want to hear people's perspectives on this. What do you reckon Augustine would say?
No way, AK.
No, I think
no way.
I think AK is like me.
I think it's worse.
I think
it's worse.
Okay, don't say worse. But I think I'd find it more feasible to work from that.
And I'm the opposite.
In my life now, if I was to be,
No.
But if you are, this is the lesser of two.
Correct.
Things that I would not rather.
That's very important to mention.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick one.
I'll be honest. A lot of these would you rather's, I did not like any of them.
No.
None of them I would have applied to my life.
In majority of them, just there's a grey area.
Yeah. And you're gonna be like, do I feel comfortable living in this?
Correct.
If you're comfortable with that grey, calm.
Facts.
50 shades, don't matter. Black, grey.
Facts.
Well, what other shades of grey are there?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
50 shades. Yeah.
Hey, that's the pod, guys.
Hey.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Hey, when's the we don't even know when AK is back. AK is just living life right now.
Aid me, guys.
He's past his annual leave. Like he's supposed to be back already. This
Yeah.
guy is just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's on flight with no pay. He's leaving no pay.
Facts. This is his own leave now.
Yep, literally.
Yeah.
He's not getting paid for this.
So hopefully the next pod, he will be back here.
Yep.
We'll be back every 2 weeks from this point forwards.
Yes.
We have a guest coming very soon.
Yeah.
Fashion designer
True.
from the ends.
Yeah.
That's gonna be quite tasty. So yeah, you guys got things to look forward to. As for us, it was.
Anything else?
Nah, make sure to check the socials down in the description box below. Give us
5
a
star.
like, subscribe, 5 stars. Comment below as well with some of the would you rathers. I want to hear
Yeah.
people's perspectives on these.
For sure. Tricky one, that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what else is there to do?
Besides that, guys.
Hey,
Peace.
peace.